Shalom. This is Kabash Banya Sharala. And before I hop into today's lesson, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to the Most High in the name of His Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, in the true Paleo Hebrew tongue. Ka, Halayim, La, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ha, Rakah, Quadash, Ma'amaf. I want to give a double honor to the apostles and elders of GMS who rule well and teach well. I want to give a double honor to my elder as well, Ahara Banya Sharala of the Lions Den Camp here in Jacksonville, Florida. And I want to say shalom to the Akim around the four corners of the globe, pushing this truth and sincerity. Salakia. And with that being said, this is going to be a lesson on the topic of Esau's purpose. So what is his role in the will of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai? And he was basically made to conquer the earth and rule in wickedness in these times until Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai establishes his righteous kingdom. And that's just what it is. Make a long story short. But can't put it any more simply. Yeah, Esau is he's the wicked man. His job is to be wicked. To be that villain in the movie, so to speak. With Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai being the I can't remember the term for it, being the protagonist. Yeah, I think it's protagonist. So lucky if I'm wrong. But yeah, Esau is the progenitor of the Caucasian race. Him and his descendants are adversaries, because we're trying to strive for righteousness. But the Edomites have the authority to rule today, the dominion. And so they're ruling wickedness and they're oppressing us. Just like any villain when he gets the power in a movie or a TV show, whatever the case may be. But Esau has judgment coming and his days are numbered. And that judgment is coming from Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. His days of ruling and wickedness are coming to an end. The days of darkness are almost over with. Or the nighttime is almost over with. That sun finna shine. It's finna be daytime. When righteousness is established on this place. With that being said, I can go ahead and start getting precepts. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2. Salakia. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2. And I'm going to start at verse 7. For the mystery of iniquity doeth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders. So Esau is the mystery of iniquity, and we know this because of his works. Look what he's doing with the authority that's been given to him, the power that's been bestowed upon him. He's out here stealing resources from the nations, manipulating them with the dollar. He's oppressing the true Israelites of the Bible. He done stole their identity. He covered the faces of the judge thereof. If these people aren't the wicked, where and who are they? Esau is the one going around the world causing mayhem. And our people act like it's a mystery. They trust the Esau society, this, that, and the third, but it's a trap set up for them. The only reason Esau is in power today is to play out his part in the will of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, just to say that again, with him being the wicked man. And he'll be brought down and judged when the time comes. We waiting on the timing of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 7 again. For the mystery of iniquity doeth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. And that's Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai letting Esau rule in wickedness for now. He has to show forth himself to be the wicked man. The Lord set him bounds that he can't pass. And when Esau starts pushing up on those bounds, that's when the Lord will be like, all right, down with his kingdom. And that's what we're waiting on. We're waiting on Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai's timing. And Esau is being revealed to be that wicked man in these times. That's why you have the prophets out on the highways and byways teaching to expose him. We're consuming Esau through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, tearing down this kingdom spiritually. But Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is going to do that physically. And Esau is the physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan. And he's ruling the world in wickedness. Not to sound like a broken record, but again, he's oppressing the Lord's people, and he has the nations drunk with his philosophies. That's not righteousness. Esau has the whole world mourning. The world is in a state of mourning. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. They're not rejoicing right now. Because everybody being manipulated by Esau. Especially the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, who are the true Israelites according to the Bible. But this is Romans chapter 9. I'm going to start at verse 11. For the children not yet being born, neither having done any good or evil, that the purpose of God according to the election might stand, not of works, but of him that calleth. It was said unto her, talking about Rebekah, the elder shall serve the younger. So Jacob taking Esau's birthright and blessing happened according to the will of Yahweh, so that his word will come to pass. Because when Rebekah was pregnant with Jacob and Esau, Jacob being the progenitor of the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and Esau being the progenitor of the so-called Caucasian race. Jacob and Esau was in her womb fighting, and Rebekah basically asked the Lord why they in what's going on basically, and he basically told her it's two nations of people in your womb, and then basically he said the elder's gonna serve the younger. To make a long story short, and with Esau being the firstborn, the birthright and the blessing was supposed to be given to him, but the name Jacob means usurp, so Jacob usurped Esau. And again, this was according to the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And it says, again, Romans chapter 9 and 11, for the children not yet being born, neither having done any good or evil, that the purpose of God according to the election might stand, not of works, but him that calleth. So this is the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai playing out. That's why you had to be from the bloodline of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Because that's who the birthright and the blessing was given to. The inheritance. And Esau has perpetual hatred to Jacob because he has, because he gave his inheritance to him and he can't get it back. And Esau despised his birthright. And then he tried to slide, Esau tried to sneak and get it back. But the Lord didn't let that come to pass. His word came to pass when Jacob got the blessing and the birthright. And Esau hates Jacob for this. Verse 13, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. So Jacob had his name changed to Israel, and Yahweh chose his descendants to be a holy nation to him. The Lord, by us being the true Israelites of the Bible, we're the apple of the Lord's eye. He only knows us. He's only dealing with us. He gave his laws, statutes, commandments, and his covenants with us, to us. He hasn't dealt with any other nation. Especially not Esau. Yeah, he'll deal with Esau in a minute. How about that? Yeah, he'll deal with Esau in a minute. And he'll throw him down along with his kingdom, the same way he did all these other wicked kingdoms. And Yahweh Bashim Yahushai hates Esau, and again isn't dealing with him, and he'll judge him for his wicked ways. And it's just that simple. Everything that Esau has done to us, and just in general, is going to return upon his whole head, his own head. But the Lord said he's going to double Esau's portion. And this is Obadiah chapter 1, verse 10. For violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. And I'm going to skip down to verse, I think it's 18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining in the house of Esau, for the Lord hath spoken it. And again, Esau is going to be judged for all he's done to our people. For violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee. So everything from slavery, before that, Esau got a bill to pay. And the Lord going to get that up out of him. And once Esau's paid his debt, so to speak, he'll be wiped out of existence completely. None shall remain in the house of Esau. That's a righteous judgment from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And that's just that simple. This shame, having the world in derision, having the nation drunk through his philosophies, just the manipulation, the oppression. Esau has to pay for that. And we're going to end it off with this one. This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. So Esau's kingdom is going to be brought down by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, who will also take him captive. Esau's going to be a bondman in the kingdom, along with these other nations. But after 1,000 years, they'll get some form of living. Esau is going to be eradicated. He that killeth with the sword, which Esau does, he killeth with the sword. He must be killed with the sword. That judgment, the judgments that he renders out, is going to return upon his whole head. Whether it be from the lynch mobs back in the day, or whether it be how they hang in the court today. And this is Esau. This is his work. This is the works of Esau. He led into captivity, so he has to go into captivity. He kills with the sword, he must be killed with the sword. The elect and the 1/3 are waiting on a new heaven and earth for a dwell of righteousness, and for this wicked kingdom to be destroyed. And we got to wait patiently on that. We got to wait for Esau to fulfill his purpose, fulfill his duties as the wicked man. And that's part of the reason the Lord has us in a captivity under the devil, so we can see what a wicked kingdom, a truly wicked kingdom is. And we got to patiently wait through that. Because we know that the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is going to come to pass. We see prophecy playing out every day. We see this kingdom falling now. But it's one day it's gonna be wiped from the existence of the earth. It's gonna be destroyed as the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah. A scab on the earth as a reminder of what wickedness gets you. And Yahweh Rock, that's all this lesson was edifying. And until the next time, I'm gonna say Shalom.